Welcome,
Hello,
one and all, to the Guitar Hour.
welcome to the Guitar Hour. Hey everybody, Guitar Hour is back after a week's short hiatus. We are reunited, all four of us, and as you can see, we're not in the technology sauna anymore.
The technology sauna.
Yeah,
The quail
the
cave.
Quail Cave. We're on location for our first ever Guitar Hour location.
And it's not been stressful at all.
Tommy's. I'm doing the disclaimers and the intros today because Tom's a little bit stressed. The technology issues in getting this all sorted out are quite immense, aren't they? Really,
They're huge.
far more than we'd imagine. So you may actually experience some audio difficulties and video. Well, you may experience us giving you audio and video difficulties.
Just like what's just happened.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
for some reason, the video's freezing every now and again. It's not your connection. For some, I don't know why.
It's
I've tried troubleshooting and nothing's happening. Don't know why that is. And also, you might notice our voices are a bit quieter than normal. That's because we have to monitor the mics in the room. There's no way around it. So, like, we're trying to keep the level
So
a
my
little
voice
bit
is
low.
even quieter than usual, and I'm usually like a mouse anyway. So,
So
you
you might wanna
might
put-
not even be able to hear anything I'm saying right now.
You might want to put your best headphones on and go for it.
So we are. What is Bronze? Okay, right. So we are on location. We can't give you the exact location
That would be
for
foolish.
security reasons, because we are surrounded by very lovely, expensive vintage gear. So this is a vintage-themed episode. As you can see, we're all holding unusual axes. And yeah, so today we're going to be.
Is that an upright bass BB's holding?
I don't
You guys are
understand-
going to have to talk louder. I'm sorry.
As everyone, Tom's voice is fine. Everyone.
Well, I
wants
haven't
to
really
turn up.
said anything yet. so-
Man, I'm actually like shouting for me. Can't hear me.
You're not going to be able to talk for a week after this. So
Anyway.
hopefully everything will go fine. But
Where's
anyway,
my show? Where's my show notes?
Tell them where we are, what we're doing, Boobs.
Yeah, we're in Bedfordshire. We're a friend of mine has invited us down to check out his lovely collection of quite quirky and very lovely vintage gear. So we've got some very interesting vintage guitars and some really cool amps we're going to take you through and show and demonstrate. And all the usual Guitar Hour stuff. We've got a reprisal of the challenge from a few weeks ago.
It's in my bag over
Have you
there.
got it?
Good luck, Dave.
Just there. I need
Good
to-
luck, Dave.
Oh,
I
I
need to
knew
nip
I
off.
needed to take the whole season off.
We've got, we're going to go through all these vintage gear, and then the pole jam and whatever, usual stuff.
It's gonna be awesome.
We are monitoring the chat, however, we don't quite have our usual super 4K screen, so we might not catch everything that you're saying.
We'll
Hey
try,
Ryan,
we'll
hey
try.
Mark.
What's that room called in
Alexander?
the Matrix with like all the? What's the Matrix room with like
The
all
architects.
the screens? It's your house, that is.
Yeah.
You turned your volume up to 11. That's awesome.
Very rock and roll.
Okay. So,
Beers, quickly.
what are we drinking? I'm drinking Doom Bar.
I'm on the
Bar.
Doom Bar. Doom
Punk
Bar. pal.
IPA.
Punk IPA.
Old speckled hen.
Standard punk IPA.
Can't beat an old speckled hen, to be honest. That's a good beer.
You can if it doesn't move.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah, we've got nothing much to tell you at the moment. What have we got? Yeah, the usual. If you want to support us on Patreon or buy a T-shirt or anything like that, that will help fund more trips out to do this kind of thing. Yeah.
If I don't lose all my hair.
Yes.
No, that's not true, actually, guys. It's been really, really good fun. One of the things we're going to do today, actually, is we've got some incredible amps in front of us. There's what are the years on what's the year on the Bassman?
The Bassman's 64.
64 Bassman. There's a AC15, which is what, 60?
1960.
1960. A Fender Bandmaster, which is
Mid-70s.
mid-70s, and a Vibrachamp.
Oh, sorry, no. The Bandmaster is, sorry, that's 64.
64.
This is mid-70s.
So the mid-70s Bassman, 64 Bandmaster. What's the Vibrachamp?
Vibrachamp's mid-70s.
Mid-70s. They look amazing. I'm going to show you them all shortly. Dan is going to demo them.
Dan's going to be the demo guy. Oh, by the
no.
way, the pole jam link. Unfortunately, we don't have it. Let's sort that out now so we can get the pole jam.
Right, guys, I'm going to write it in the chat. Can I actually write it in the chat? I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I can do, though. I can add it to... Hold on a second. This will probably crash the stream. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Tom, we're already on the edge. Don't.
Okay, what is
there we
what
go.
is it?
Right, so it's the usual. then
www.strawpoll.me
Yeah.
/
131
Yep.
98321.
All right.
So yeah, as usual, guys, go over to that link and vote on the backing track that you want us to jam over.
There you go. It didn't crash.
Every faith in you, Tom.
It's fine. You can't read it, but there you go. Just above Dan's head.
Oh.
And then a freeze. Okay, cool. So let's do.
Oh,
I've been looking forward to this for
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Oh, do we need the backing track? Does it-
yeah.
What was the track we
yeah.
used before?
I,
Oh,
I
can't
just
remember.
feel,
Just pick one on
I
YouTube.
feel like really afraid.
Thank you.
If you were watching 2 weeks ago, you'll have seen Dan, BB, and I get electrocuted over and over again for basically playing what we normally play. I'll tell you what we do need. This will show you how stressful. Well, not stressful, but how like time tight this will be. We haven't actually written down anything for him, but I've got some ideas. So every time Dave plays a certain technique, perhaps, or a certain phrase, or does a certain thing on the guitar, he's going to get electrocuted. This is so weird, but
do
it
I
was
get
so
to know
funny.
what those things
No,
are?
you
That's
have
the
to
whole
guess.
point. You have to guess what the things are.
You have to guess.
You have to work out what your cliches are, and then
All my entire playing is one big cliche. I'm just going to get murdered.
Yeah, basically.
If this is how we find out that I never watch back episodes of the Guitar Hour, I actually have no idea what's coming.
Guys, if you've just joined us,
This.
if you're just
On
joining
your
in,
right, your right wrist.
you might have some video issues and the chat's
I'm
kind
really
of quiet.
scared.
So if it keeps
not that bad.
freezing,
Does it seriously hurt?
don't
Do you
worry,
want- do you
your
want to taste
computer's
it?
not doing anything wrong. It's the stream. For some reason, it's freezing every now and then.
I
Just come
really
back.
don't want to do this.
have you put it on 100?
No,
Have you got it on
I think
100?
I think 100 would do some serious.
He's got no hair. What's the problem?
Seriously, I've started sweating already. Is this really bad?
Yeah,
No.
it's
Yeah,
really
man.
painful, Dave.
I mean, you know me, I don't scare. I'm
Can
not
I just
afraid of
don't knock
but-
anything off and don't damage the guitar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do it. with
No, it's
somebody
fine.
else's
It's fine.
guitar.
You'll be all right.
It's wrong.
You'll be okay.
So how
I
do you
hope
put
that
this on
guitar's
then?
grounded.
Just put it on so put it on so those bits are touching your arm.
Just put it on.
So,
Stop being a wuss. That'll do.
That's hard rock melodious.
Amazing. Get
I
voting on
really
that.
don't want to do it.
Just put
What
it on.
happens when you
Put
take
it on.
a week
Win.
off? You get a forfeit.
Right, do it up.
I think
Whoa!
because he's had 2 weeks off, he needs to have it on 2.
That's kind of as low as it goes, so you have to kind of pull it up until it,
Right.
till it
So,
cuts in
we're
there.
gonna-
Or put
Nice
it,
and
around,
deep
put it
black.
around your neck. Okay,
Is it working? Is that working?
it's coming
Yeah.
through the amps.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Wait.
Come on, Dan.
Hang on.
Did you charge it?
Why is it making the amps come here? What's happening here?
What are you doing, Dan?
Where's that coming from?
Hey, Steve Ozone. Good to see
I've
you,
not
man.
changed anything.
Is the thing on?
Hang on.
How do you turn it on?
No, it's a light in it.
There's a light in it. Yeah, it's coming on.
Oh, it's not on the.
Well,
It's
I
not.
know why.
It's not on the skin. That's why.
You do.
You've got to take these off.
No, you don't. You leave. It works with them on. Right now.
How's he getting?
No.
Just don't.
That works.
Get it on properly, Dave.
Get it on.
All right, fixed.
That should feel more.
Right, so I've got
Who
some
wants
ideas.
to be in the?
I will.
Tom comes out.
I've got some ideas.
Okay, all right.
Hang on. Which one is it again?
The Y button.
The Y button, not Y2. Does that do it double
As in,
strength?
Why are we doing this to Bronzy?
This button.
All right, it works.
Right, okay,
That
so
is really strong.
Bronzy,
What
you,
it's on one day.
you sounded like a brummie then. You
It's
sounded
on
like
one.
me.
I know, I am brummy. It's just like it.
Bronzy, you're tough. You love it.
Okay, so
You ready?
right, wait a second.
Hang
I'm
on,
just
what?
thinking of my
So,
things.
Just
Okay, I've got
explain
yeah,
what's
no.
happening. You're just
So,
going to
no,
electrocute me at random.
you just play, and I've got 3 things in my head that you do all the time.
You have to
when-
guess them.
You have to guess what they are.
Oh, so I can stop
because
playing and
when you
say-
do them, I'm going to electrocute you. So you have to guess what it was that you did. That just put the backing track on.
Roll track.
Like I care.
Like, it doesn't matter. You're
G
going to get
minor.
electrocuted either way.
G minor.
G minor.
Okay.
He's going to play it really safe, isn't he? Look at him.
I'll be in bed.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you one easy one.
what bending are
No. Just give him an easy one.
String skipping. if you want to.
Yeah. He's kind of got him. He's come off again.
What's that for? Silence.
Oh, I thought you meant one more.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was
That proper, it's
moderately.
really weird how your arm just does whatever it wants.
Guys, I'm really sorry about the volume balances. We're actually, as if you've just joined us, we're out on location and we're having some issues with the technology. So apologies if you can't hear us or the things aren't up to their usual standards. But
Poor old Dave, he didn't know, did he? Oh my word. So, just for the guys who are joining us again, let me explain what's going on here. So we're on location, we're down in Bedford. BB's got a very good friend of his who's got an incredible collection of vintage guitars. So we've all picked a guitar. I mean, mine's
Yeah,
not
should
vintage.
we go through
but
the
it's
guitars?
Incredible. Yeah, let's go through the guitars, and then we've got some amps to show you as well, and various other guitars, and you know whatever we want to show. What have you got, Dan?
What have I got? What is this?
Can you remember
120?
this is an ES 120,
65.
1965. Yeah.
This is pretty quirky. I mean, I've seen similar things, but it's quite thin.
It's like a student guitar.
I've kind of froze. There you go. Look. Used to seeing it from the front, you'd think it was like a real big, deep guy.
Yeah, the Bakelite scratch plate is pretty hideous but amazing at the same time.
Yeah.
But it actually sounds great. Do you want to just play it a second?
Oh, should we? Oh yeah.
No, it's all right for now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
And it's just single pickup
Yeah.
in the
Single.
neck. It's
Single
a single
neck.
coil.
Yeah.
And a
One
volume and tone
volume,
control.
one tone.
That's it.
That's it.
I played that a few months ago when I was first down here, and it utterly blew me away. Like, you wouldn't think it, but it's amazing for legato. It just
Something about arch stops, they just are. They're incredible for legato.
and just very, very comfortable. Quite loud as well. It's really cool.
Very good
cool
plugged in,
guitar.
it's like.
It sounds great. Be a great gypsy guitar as well. Mr. Bronze,
I'm not entirely sure what this is.
it's a Hofner of some description.
Hofner. It's got the coolest pickup selector switch I've ever seen. It goes around the corner, look.
I love the fake wood pickguard.
And yeah, fake kind of. It's like it would have said deluxe on it, I'm sure, when you bought it.
Probably, yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of got a really sort of kind of nasally contour.
Did you fiddle with the controls? Why has it got four?
I can't
Oh, I'm
figure
putting him on
out
the
what
spot
they do,
now.
to be honest.
Hey, Benders.
But,
So it looks like you've got 3 tone controls and a volume control.
oh yes, it looks like it's one tone control for every pickup, but to be honest, they're all quite.
What on earth is that bridge? Does
I
it
don't
work?
know. Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look.
It's a 62. That's nice.
Cool. There we go. That's
They're
my
old
one.
instruments, guys. And then BB.
So this is quite exciting. Is this a 64, 964? ES 175. That's had quite a lot of work in terms of restoring it. It's been through the mill, but it feels and sounds absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's absolutely.
Oh man, that sounds good.
I don't care if you find me.
You do play it all the time. Shocking. That is what a 175 should sound like.
Oh,
It's got that woody vibe. Are we in tune? No, not quite. You keep playing, I'll check my tuning. I think it might be you actually. No, it's me. I accused you of that last time.
Always accusing me.
What? Careful, Dave, careful.
work out the melodies from intervals and stuff.
Oh, sorry.
You were just pretty much playing the melody, like, oh, I've heard that tune before.
Do you know what actually happened? You know I haven't been on for 2 weeks. It's because I got sacked unless I turned to the jazz side. So I thought I best learn a jazz tune.
Did like a load of guys in like black suits come and pick you up, and then like,
Yeah, they
did you
did.
get jazz pumped into your ears
Jazz
for 2
injection.
weeks?
Yeah, and I had to start. Yeah,
into your
that's it,
ears.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, this guitar is amazing. And it's just further cemented that I want a big, deep jazz box. What?
It is amazing. And I've got a Fano Alt Defacto JM6, which I've totally fallen in love with, and it is not vintage, but I love it so much.
But it is pink.
Very cool.
It is.
And I
it
do
does-
like a pink guitar.
Yeah.
I have my pink erotic, which
Yeah.
is
You
pretty nice.
don't have the horns on that one, but
This is
it's,
just, it's ridiculous to
it's
play. It's
pink.
unbelievable.
It's a great looking guitar.
If you haven't checked out Fano, go and check them out. Or Fano. How do you pronounce it? Fano. Fano. Made in California,
Fano.
I think.
So is that like a fairly modern guitar? Then?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But it looks old.
Although this one, when was this one made? It's new, isn't
New,
it?
yeah, but they've changed ownership.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny Craig. Hey, Tony. Good to see you guys.
Tony, I'll reply to your email tomorrow. I promise. What's very Kirk Hammett-esque?
What's Kirk Hammett-esque?
That's bizarre. Maybe they're
Was
talking
it
about
the-
your little mini wire. What was
Oh,
that?
go on. That sounded more like
Yeah, you've officially just been booted out of the jazz club. But we will show you shortly. I think we should do some playing actually, guys. But we'll show you shortly some other guitars as well. We've got loads. There's a room in the back that's just full of guitars. It's insane. And then when we'll have a little jam, and then should we play over your track?
Yeah.
And then we will show you some of these amps as well because they're absolutely staggeringly good. Really, really amazing amps. Is everything? Most of the stuff is for sale, right?
No.
No.
Ah, I meant to say.
That's just what I was getting at.
Yeah, yeah. So Miller and Sons, Miller and Sons Vintage. There's a Facebook group page where this is this stuff on there in terms of yeah.
Well, this is like sort of some of my own gear.
Yes, some of yours as well.
Oh, okay,
check
so it's
that
not
out.
all for sale.
Not for sale. Tom's just putting it all up for sale.
You sure this isn't for sale?
You want to take that, don't you? I want this as well.
All right. So let's play over BB's track. BB's written a backing track for us.
I was up all night,
As up all night.
couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd throw a track together.
So I threw a track together.
Bronze is now singing my life.
You live in a musical now. It's funky, isn't it?
It's funky.
Can I play E minor pentatonic over the whole thing?
Yeah, yeah, go for
Do
it.
it.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine.
It's not.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you know.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome, that says bridge. Is that the whole thing?
No, that's just a bit. So it's like two sections.
Yeah, you ought to tell us what it is first.
Okay, so it's just Do, Re, Mi.
In
Do,
D?
Re- Yeah.
I fear for your volume level.
It's not loud enough.
No, but I'll sort it out. Then what? So D Dorian, and then this.
And then it just does that.
So how many bars is the?
So it's like 16 bars.
How long is the track?
It's long, but we can just
Cool.
it's just goes round and round.
Right, if you guys go this way around, because then I can sort any audio issues out. If you're not loud enough again. So Dan, if you start.
Do you want to see the chords when it comes up?
just for the
Apparently
bridge.
we're
Yeah.
super loud, apparently.
Am I
That
allowed?
was like the quail death.
What this? I'm glad I'm loud.
Nice.
Dan's louder than me according to the
Oh,
levels.
Rackety Chimps, Miller and Sons Vintage.co.uk. Is that the website?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Rackety Chimp doing good service there.
She's amazing. Sorry.
Facebook.
You don't want to say she, because you might reveal who it is.
Racket. Yeah, just have them.
Somebody did in the chat.
Right, go on then.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Thebes, there's a lot of requests for that track.
Yeah, I can make it
So,
available.
like maybe $50 maybe on your website.
Just give us something on Patreon or buy a T-shirt. That would be awesome.
Oh.
You've got the right idea.
Yeah.
Someone's written Fano question mark. Yes. Today, I don't know. I'm looking over there. I'm looking at the screen. I should be looking at you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Fano Altefacto JM6. It's not mine. I wish it was, but it isn't. But it's an amazing guitar. Sounds superb. Okay.
Yeah. Let's. Should we do some amps? Read your
Okay.
mind.
At this point, I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. I'm going to take my mic off and put the guitar down. How do you want to do this? Do you want to talk about the amps?
I'll talk
think you
about
should
them
play
via
I wanna play this
channeling
one.
via Damien, and
So I'm going to mute my
Dan
mic.
will be the demo guy. Bronzy,
right.
can you look pretty?
I'll do my best.
Don't take your shirt off.
Yeah, that's not a cue for you to get naked.
Okay. So
The Chewbacca of rock.
I really hope this camera doesn't die. What are we starting with? Lady.
Pro Tool 44i. Nice to have you here. Thanks. Thanks for watching.
So guys, I'm going to do a little bit of roaming with the camera, so if it goes off, I apologise.
Whoa.
This is really scary. Just got a really good shot of my face there. So down here, we have... So let me say what it is. before
Yeah,
we-
sorry.
They can't hear you now, can they?
Oh, yeah. So here we have a 1960 Vox AC15.
Chassis, but it's a later cab.
Okay, right. So the speaker cab is
It's
later.
like a 63
Yeah.
cab with a 1960 black panel.
You're actually on the guitar right now.
Say hello to Damien. This is the guy who's there.
Hello. This is the first day with Guitar Hour we've had a live audience.
Yeah.
It's very buzzy because
Yeah.
it's playing for a single chord. Very buzzy effect.
Oh.
Alright, George. Nice. So yeah, the only reason it's buzzy, guys, I hope you can hear me. The only reason it's buzzy is because of these single coils on the guitar.
Ooh.
It's a little bit. It's vintage, so
It's interesting.
Woo!
Turn it off.
okay. What are we doing next?
Let's do the basement.
So this is a 70,
Mid 70s.
mid 70s
So
Bassman.
mid 70s bassman. What is that, a 4x10 or something, or?
It's actually a 2x12.
Oh, it's a 2x12. Man, that's a huge cab.
What is it? Sorry, 2x12?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Pro Tool. Have you been binge watching the Guitar Hour?
What else?
Thanks for the welcome. I've been watching the past seasons for the last week. Can't-
All of them?
Yeah, Pro Tool, let us know. Have you watched every Guitar Hour in this last week? That would be incredible. Anyway, so Dan is now going to demo this Bassman.
Sounds really good, doesn't it?
Come on.
Really nice. And you're in
Fantastic.
the normal channel?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, we can't crank a bassman.
No,
Yeah, overdrive.
let's-
That's not going to work.
That would be RIP entire audience if we did. Maybe RIP Bedford.
We've killed Bedford's ears once already. Bedford? Bedwood. Bedford. sounds
Bedwood.
like Bedwood's butler.
Bedford's Bedford.
The whiskey Bedford. Man, that sounds so good.
Beautiful.
It's got like the clarity in the top end, but like the real sort of full bottom end as well. It's great.
Actually sounds really similar. Do you remember the amp that the Fibonacci guys have got in Hungary? The
Oh, yeah.
Wide Lane. It's
Really old
similar,
lane.
but that is based on this amp, I think. Okay.
A lot of these
awesome.
old amps are very like, they're very kind of
Direct.
yeah, very direct
they're
and bright,
hand-wired.
aren't they? Yeah.
Or is this handwired? It must be.
It's just about not.
Just
Probably
about
this
not.
one will be.
So now we're going
My
into.
HDMI cable.
What year is this, Damien?
This is a 64 Bandmaster.
So a 1964 Bandmaster into the normal channel.
Wow, he's watched more than half of the total.
Man.
Oh, that sounds so good.
My goodness, that sounds amazing.
Is this for sale?
Oh,
Just teasing.
Flipping heck. That sounds
There's a reason why we got Dan to do these demos.
oh yeah. That sounds beautiful.
This is 2x12.
I think that might be my favourite one so far.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to get you focused down. Nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
Apparently-
So this,
apparently
again, does the vibrato channel work?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Foot switch might be
Oh, right, okay.
what here. So.
Oh, yeah.
No,
No foot switch, guys.
no, sorry, it does work.
You guys haven't done that.
It's a funny old foot switch.
Well, that's with the bright switch on anyway, so. Awesome, man. Sorry, what year is this again?
64.
64.
Very cool.
It's a transition year to the black tonics.
Amazing.
Try the vibration.
Yeah, so we've got this little chappy down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
The
one's
Super
really
Mario
interesting.
font.
Is that
Super
an
Mario
8-inch
font.
speaker?
These are super popular, aren't they, the Vibro Champs?
Yeah, they're great.
This thing though, it's is it an 8-inch speaker?
Yeah.
But there's so much bass comes out of this.
Really?
Yeah, when Dan was playing it earlier, it felt really.
Might be 10.
It's also a, oh, it might be a 10. That's also a soft bypass, so there's no bypass standby switch on it. Bypass.
So is that a rectifier valve then? Must be a rectifier.
Listen to that.
Man, that
That's
oh,
bottom end on that.
Yeah. That's 10 inch though.
That sounds amazing.
so that's cracked. Volume all the way up.
I'm kind of. It's really loud. I've ducked it down a bit.
What's how loud is that one? How loud is it?
It can go. I mean, it's not ridiculous.
Is it like 10 watts or something?
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's 6
6
watt.
watt.
It's not, yeah.
It's plenty. 6 watts plenty.
Oh yeah. My Lionheart's 5.
Cornford 6.
Whatever it is.
Where's, is that a Cornford Harlequin?
Yeah.
We need Nancy
That
Sinatra.
sounds-
Cool. Anything else you'd like to show us?
Like the first
Whatever it is.
production Fender Champions.
Oh, this is really cool. Yeah. Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
1950?
51.
51.
What have I just done?
You still on? Still
Oh,
going?
it's alright.
Oh, it's frozen.
No,
No,
it's fine.
right.
It'll come back. So this is what, sorry?
This is a
Get
1951.
it in focus.
Champion 600.
Focus. Doesn't wanna know.
So,
And then we've got
Another little champ.
little champ.
Just a champ.
Sorry guys, I'm working on the focus.
And these some little sounders. In an old Marshall Park.
Seriously cool stuff. That
Prop.
is actually quite cool, that man.
You're the bomb, Dan. Frosty Hole thinks you're the bomb.
And there's
compliments
that
for the
crazy streaming
plane.
setup. It's a bit mental in here, guys.
This setup is
So, any other guitars you'd like us to see?
yeah. What cool? The cool. Other than what we're playing, what guitars have you got that are interesting?
But I've got these. So I've got a 67 Coronado, 12 string
This thing is crazy.
in Antigua. Don't try and play that. That might be without tune.
Ah, that's alright. It's just. Whoa! Yeah. Feels.
I'll tell you in a way. Sound like Jack Johnson.
Can I try that through this?
What,
Is this for the
I was going to say, I think you should keep playing that.
I don't want to.
Feels,
Oh,
feels really weird.
All right.
Does it?
Yeah.
And that's the 1937.
Oh God.
National.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very nice. Yeah.
No.
No.
So loud.
Gotta try to figure out the tuning.
Oh, there you go. Go on, Dad.
Hey.
No, no. You can say A like I'm going to be able to play on this. Oh, I'm going to get out. Oh man.
Nice.
Oh man. When's this? 1937. 37.
That's the cleanest JD Squire you will ever lay your hands upon.
So these are really interesting because you were telling me that they are becoming very collectible. Is that?
Yeah, well, they have been for a while. They've
Oh,
always
right,
been
okay.
known to be great guitars.
So what's this? A Japanese Squire?
Japanese, yes, 80s.
Just what?
Yeah. So yeah, this is a 80. Sorry, what did you say? 82 Squire from Japan, and it's based on a 50s. Is it? It's got a very 7.5 radius, something like that. Super curvy.
Was that the Flint?
Still going to the.
BB, just explain what's going on with your time as well.
Yeah. So what is it? What's the issue with it? People are saying it's.
Just no, I'm intrigued about the big. Tell people about the Big Sky.
Ah, of course, because what I'm doing, yeah, because we don't have all the usual. Where am I looking? Yeah, I can. We don't have the usual Axe effects and all the usual rigs. So I'm actually going to my big pedal board, but I'm not going into an amp. I'm just using the Ego and Dual Fusion, and then into the Timeline and Big Sky. And the Big Sky has on it, as we discovered the other day, a remarkable amp cab sim built in. So if you're without an amp and you're just going running through your pedals, you can go straight into the desk, turn the cab sim on the back of the Big Sky if it's the last effect in your chain, and effectively get a playable rig. You know, it's. I mean, if I demonstrate, is this? Yeah, I'll demonstrate with some drive and
On a 175.
on a 175. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But this is.
Sounds alright actually.
If I turn the cab sim off,
Prepare your ears. It won't get really loud. As Mick and Dan would say, there's a place for it. It's a sound. It's just a
It is
terrible
that
sound.
but in compared to. So that's what's going on with the tone today. It's all a little bit different.
It's good though.
But if you have a Big Sky and you've never looked at the back of it for more than 30 seconds, flick the switch and try it out.
Dan looks like a giant and Dave looks like a hobbit.
That's because I'm wearing my Lord of the Rings t-shirt.
Ah, okay. Right. Should we see what they've picked on the poll jam? I reckon
Yeah,
we've had
it's-
about 4 votes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm feeling
going
the
on?
mic. You picked it.
I was just desperate.
Oh, hello.
Tell me a bit about this guitar.
Oh yeah, let's do that one.
59.
59. Les Paul Jr.
Be careful with it, Dave.
I won't play this one with my teeth.
I have a question. Since you buy a lot of old guitars, is there something you need to be looking for if you're, say you see a guitar up for sale and it's like all original, 1960 whatever, Gibson, Fender, anything? How is there like a set of sort of rules you're looking for to know that it's all legit, it's in decent condition, nothing's like, is there anything that if you bought it for that price and then took it to someone that wanted it, they'd go, oh, now the truss rod cover's not original, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, obviously the more original it is, the more it's going to be worth.
right.
There's lots of telltales signs that it's wrong, but normally things like original casing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and then stuff like obviously refinishes, sometimes really harsh tape has been refinished on a strap. It's been refinished. If it hadn't been refinished, it could be a 10 grand strap. It's been refinished, it could be a 3, 4 grand.
Wow.
Wow.
Shocking.
Crazy.
Okay. So you guys have been voting in the poll jam. And you've picked, what's this?
Well known.
Maybe
The
switch
audience
back,
is saying it's well known.
Could you
Classic.
just not
Frosty
that
Hole of
off so I
Kingslayer
can
plays
put
over it
in?
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank
good
you.
name. Alright, so is it just been. Oh, who cares? Let's just play over it. Who cares? Right, Beach, you picked it. You go first, and I'll go second, and we'll go around. So there's some. How long is it? 4 minutes. Mine's go around twice.
Let's do a volume check. My keeps going up in there.
Go on then. You've got some headroom if you want to.
This is so nice.
Alright. Right then, Beebs first, then me.
What's this?
What?
No, it's ignore it.
Right then.
Is a thank
Let's go!
right now. Right.
Has anyone got like some kind of fan or some kind of fire extinguisher? Let's do it again, let's do it again, let's do it again.
Bronze is back.
Right, come on, Beebs. Some fire. What am I doing? I'm going off to turn the backing track off. It's your.
Nah,
done
it's
it,
all
right?
done.
All right, guys.
Good
Yeah.
fun, wasn't it?
I guess we should
We-
just play the theme tune
I think
Oh
and then
God.
exit because we're in someone else's house.
we'll stock
We've
up on
already done it
questions
now.
for next time. So yeah, we're not going to overstay our welcome. But let's cue up the theme tune.
Have you got it?
I have
I can't remember how to play it. Hang on.
every week.
I told you, memory like a sieve. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Right, let me see. Backing track. Where is it? Guitar.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Back
I know
in
it's been
track.
a slightly strange show, but we've had a really good time. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, thanks so much to Damien Miller. If you go to
Yeah, thank you so much.
Miller and Sons vintage.co.uk, I think some of this stuff's on there.
Come on,
you
Rackety
can't
Chimp,
buy it, but
post it.
yeah, Rackety Chimp. Where are you?
How did you? What did you just do? Okay. Let's do it.
Right, yeah. I don't know what the. Oh, let's just do it. Let's go. See you later, guys. See you next week.
See you later. Bye bye.